All right, check out these fit people down here. As you can see, it's golden hour in Mallorca. And tonight we're looking at Digital Samba 6.2.0. I really look forward to talking you through it. We have some really cool stuff for you. I've got my laptop ready. As always, we're going to dive straight in. All right, so today we're looking at Digital Samba 6.2.0, available from 22nd of August 2025. And what we're looking at in particular today is a new clean workspace feature, which allows you to quickly delete all the content that you might have created in a room. So let's say you're using this in a public environment where you're moving between meetings with different participants. You don't want people to know what the previous users discussed or chatted about, or content that they shared, and you can quickly delete that content. So very useful in those types of scenarios. And we'll also be looking at how you can copy files between the My Files and Room files. And then there's a minor thing, but useful as well, to show the Breakout name at the top of Breakout rooms. So let's look at the first one immediately and have a look at the new Clear Content feature. If I go into my session over here and go into the settings panel, we now have a new Clear Content option. And it really does exactly as you might expect. You can choose which types of content pieces you might want to delete. And once you're ready, you simply click permanently delete. You get another warning. Of course, as always with deletion, we make sure that you're doing this intentionally. And then your room is cleared and all the content that you might have shared has been removed from your session. So good stuff. So next, let's have a look at how to copy files from room files to My Files and vice versa. So let's go into my session. I open the content library and you see My Files tab over here. And if I not, let's say I wanted to take this file and share it with everybody in the room, I can now simply, via the menu item, click over here and choose Copy to Room Files. And the file will be copied into the room library. And if I jump over here, I can now see that the embedded app icon has appeared over here in the room files. So exactly as you might expect. This is slightly different from the shared files feature because it permanently adds the file into the room library. And of course it works the other direction too, so I can copy it over to My Files as well. And if I now jump into My Files, you can see that a duplicate has been created. So it really is a copy operation, not a move. Now let's have a look at what's next. I don't think I'm going to demo this one because it's easily explained via this screenshot. You can now see at the top of a breakout room which breakout room you're in. This was a popular request by our customers, so we like to listen and we put that in there. There's also some other few things, like you can now send longer Q&A entries and some more SDK properties and stuff. So as always, go to our website, check out our release notes if you want to dig deep. There's a ton of bug fixes in this one too. And of course, subscribe by email if you want to get these directly into your inbox. So thanks for listening. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you found today's session interesting. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up, subscribe. Of course, as always, you can also subscribe to our release notes. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video in 2 weeks. See ya.